Halo. Sudah ada suaraku belum? Tes tes. Halo Dino. Serius. Kita nyobain Hogwarts Legacy ya? Atau sanggup atau enggak nih? Insya Allah sanggup. Semoga PC ku sanggup ya. Kita cobain. Cobain iseng-iseng. Bagus kan? Siapa yang suka cincau? Valorant kapan ini sih? Kapan risetnya sih? Besok ya? Valorant risetnya besok. Enggak tahu. Di Harry Potter. Yoi, kita cobain Harry Potter. Semoga PC ku bisa menjadi Harry Potter. Ternyata PC ku gak sanggup ya kan. Semoga sanggup ya. Kita lihat. Sanggup enggak sanggup ya. Like. Nampaknya mulai berat. Loh, kenapa nggak bisa di ini? What's wrong? Oh, udah. Kira nggak bisa. Wah, preparing shader dong. Kamu nggak ini, nggak apa namanya? Pesantren. Ibni nggak pesantren. Nggak, oh. Memang belum atau memang nggak mau pesantren?
Menu reader. Off.
Lah, ada menu
Press
reader.
spacebar to toggle.
Lah. Oke. Tutup dulu. Close dia. Oh ya. Alrighty. Continue. Graphical setting are already set to recommend level. We change. Gantilah medium kek setidaknya anjir. Masa dikasihnya ke low semua? Kacau ya. You have unemployed. Leave it. No. setting. You may experience lower performance except bodo amat. Oke, ada subtitle, nggak ada subtitles? On. Memang nggak, oh, oke. Kirain ada. Adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. Barely visible. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as 5th year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, a creative for the reasonable for underage. Prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school, however, due to your unique. Professor Weasley. That's it. Hah? Apa lagi nih bentuk orang ya? Why should I? Yang mana ya? Anjay. Ini kayak Tom Holland, jir. Udah kayak Tom Holland tuh. Ini aja dulu ya. Fish shape. Should I? No. Anjir. Enggak dong. Ini aja lah. Woi. Bikin karakter cewek, Bang. Anjir, pasti bikin karakter cewek. Ya no. Gue mau bikin karakter kayak mirip-mirip gua gitu, yang mana ya? Yang mana yang mirip gua nih? Enggak dong. Ini enggak mirip dong. Enggak dong. Ini mirip-mirip dikit lah ya. Ini bisa diatur kan? Ini nih. Yang mana nih? Zat. Bah. Ini rambut gue yang mana nih? Kagak. Anjir, rambutnya jelek banget nih grafiknya. Ini boleh lah, janganlah. Kenapa harus karakter cewek? Yang karakter cewek dong. Bikin karakter grafik Indosiar, iya makanya. Enggak, ini masih medium. Nanti di dalam game baru kita coba. Bisa sanggup nggak grafik tinggi? Gue pengen yang... Kok nggak ada yang mirip-mirip ya? Ini aja lah. Udahlah. Daripada nggak ada. What fuck is most? No. Fuck is most. Gak usah lah. Hah. Ini kah? Ini aja kah? Enggak dong, tebel banget ini. Ini aja lah udah. Udahlah, simpen dulu lah. Wih deh. Voice 1.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going
Anjir.
to enjoy this class.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust.
Wih.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Ini aja lah ya. Select or difficulty normal. Yeah. Name your character. Apa nih? Apa nama karakter yang bagus, weh? Kalau cewek lembut banget, iya makanya. Apa nama karakter yang keren, weh? Coba. Apa nama karakter yang bagus, weh? Ip. Nama karakter yang bagus, Ip. Tolong, Ip. Jam Potter, anjir, Jam Potter dong. Apa sih nama-nama Harry Potter yang bagus, weh? Coba aku cari nama Harry Potter yang bagus. Zanmafoy, kata si dari Zanmafoy. Anjay. Zanmafoy. Bah, Zanmafoy nggak tuh? Start your journey. Alright. Kita lihat nih ya. Bagus nggak nih game? Keren anjay keren ya, Mavoy. Kalau di hadapan nama Draco Mavoy. Oke juga di dalam in-game gambarnya.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing this.
Padahal medium loh ya.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term.
Oh, Eleazar! George!
Eleazar.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
Keren juga kacamatanya sampai bener-bener kayak ini loh.
When I received your
Pantol
hour,
kacamatanya kayak bener-bener
best not
kacamata
speak
minus tuh
here,
itu.
Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
No, the two.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Keren loh game. Iya keren loh ya. Ini masih medium loh. Coba gue naikin ya ntar ya. Kalau udah bisa gerak gue naikin. Dan nggak ada nge-lag-nya sih. Padahal biasa kalau nge-live bisa nge-lag. Wih, Warner Bros Games. Ini harusnya nggak ada inilah ya, nggak ada copyright ya. Dapat berapa FPS nggak tahu, nggak kelihatan. Wah, ada adikku main piano lagi, basic deh. Hockey Games. Wizarding World. Tapi nggak masuk ke suara panah. Belum. Dia belum ngejreng-ngejreng. Belum. Masih pemanasan.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Gila, ini masih medium gambarnya udah oke.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical
Erik
skills
mau
for
denger.
4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student
Bisa
up to
denger nggak
speed
dia?
a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Ya, nge-lag.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
Oh, belum pernah lihat ya,
She
Ip.
wrote to me about Ranrock
Gamenya.
before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl.
Anjir, masih medium aja udah kelihatan
But with
bulu-bulunya
no
noh.
correspondence, I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly
Ntar kita naikin nanti
to keep it safe.
ke high.
presumably from
Iya.
Ranrock.
Habis itu nggak gerak
I
live stream.
cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Loh, dia ngeliat glow.
Nor do I.
Oh iya, dia ngeliat ini.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Waduh. Profesor Fig. Ada ya di Harry Potter ada Profesor Fig itu. Anjir enggak kelas 1 loh. Oh enggak, ini kudanya.
The key! Give me your hand!
Asio.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Apa nih? Go. Get to heal. Wait.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Apa keracunan? Enggak.
Sir,
Itu buat nge-heal.
I'm not sure.
Oh, ini enggak. Ini masih lancar banget. Wah, grafiknya bisa dinaikin nih. Fix.
Portkey.
No,
An item enchanted to bring whoever
nggak
takes it to a
ada
specific
patah-patahnya.
place.
Fix. Grafiknya kita naikin.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
Emang nggak tahu deh kalau udah dinaikin pas ada musuh-musuh
But stay close.
atau di kota, di
We've no
desa.
idea who created this portkey.
Tekanan bang, anjir. Coba kita
Why?
coba ya. Tuh, bisa tuh. Oke, kita coba tes. Wah, kok tuh? Nah, grafik. Hi. What is this thing? Oke, back. Kita lihat ya. Bisa kah? Wush. Bagus nih cuy. Terus silau Dia pas nyerang patah-patah. Iya makanya pas ada musuh patah-patah anjir. Aduh.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Masih bisa nih rata kanan nih.
do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there.
Lihat
I
semua.
do.
Bisa nih, bisa rata kanan nih.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Jadi yang tadi mati dong.
You're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind
Profesor
indulging
satu lagi.
me?
Profesor bukan
I'd
satu lagi.
like to have a look
Kalian mentok
around.
apa?
Absolutely,
Ultra.
sir.
Let's see if
Dengan
we
satu
can
lagi.
find a path, however faded it may be.
Coba lihat ya ultra ya. We'll see. Kita lihat ultra. Oh, coba. Ray tracing nggak bisa nih karena aku kan bukan apa namanya? Bukan oh ini TA harus high dong. Upscale chart Nvidia NIS. Anjir nih phasing off. Can I put into 144? Depth of view. Motion blur janganlah ya, mabuk ter. Depth of field, oke, full screen, oke, back. Wih, ini mentok nih. Untuk yang grafik aku nih. Anjir berat cuy.
Mind your step.
Oh enggak berat-berat juga sih, nggak berat banget sih. Ya, oke lah. Terlalu sharp ya, terlalu sharp ya, terlalu sharp kayaknya. No, kayak terlalu sharp deh. Gila, terlalu sharp ya, terlalu sharp. Upscale sharpness, terlalu sharp. Gak enak liatnya. Nomor 2 aja deh. Gak enak kalau terlalu sharp. Oke, VR kayaknya keren. Iya nih.
A good
Nah, ini
question.
kan pas kan? Nah, ini pas.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Fellow Professor Fig. Wait,
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where
bajunya
she
terbang-terbang
came
juga
into
keren
possession
juga
of
nih
the
grafik
portkey,
nih.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's
Ini
the
lompat
path
mati
down
nggak ya?
below. This way.
Bisa lompat kayak. Hehe.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Wih, the one who wills it. Wah, ini tembus nih.
Is that
Cerita
ice?
panjang amat, nggak tahu
It's
nih.
not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Wih, pakai
Focus
ini nih.
on the center.
Basic cast. Perform basic cast. Wih, deh. Game apa? Game Hogwarts Legacy, Harry Potter. Use the camera to select an active target. Okay. Continue. Oh, ditahan. Let's see.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Harry Potter. Type anjir. Jangan lupa like dulu guys. Hampir jatuh gua. Wih, deh. Anjay. Bisa di anjay. Pasti.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Kalau ditahan gimana?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, nggak bisa.
Up there.
Jangan lupa like dulu. Yang baru datang jangan lupa like. Terus ke sini. Sedap.
We're close now. It's just
Anjay.
ahead.
Oh, kita mau ke sono ya.
Steady yourself.
Steady yourself.
Reparo.
Reparo tuh di repair. Reparo. Jadi kayak bahasa Spanyol gitu.
Almost there.
Oh, mudah. Sedap. Tagihan nih jadi ngetep. Oh, kirain musuh. Wih, di gayanya tuh.
Why would someone build this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Dumbledore
Let's
ya?
have a look
Oh,
around
bukan.
for anything that seems out of place.
Seems out of place. Cari sesuatu yang out of place. The minimap shows your surroundings. This is your current objective as a host. Toggle objective. Kayak arena boss battle ya mungkin. Okay, press and hold V. sono deh. Tuh, kedengeran suara piano nggak tuh? Ke atas ya? Nggak bisa sih. Tadi, ke atas katanya. Naon cara ke atas? Tapi oh sini kali.
Professor,
Investigate.
it's a mural of some kind.
Ada suara piano kalau abang ngomong.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Iya.
Interesting.
Masuk mana dong? Oh ini nih.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Oh dari sini.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Oh,
Professor Fig!
loh. Kalau nggak ngomong nggak ada suara ya?
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's
Yeah,
that glow
okay.
again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Nggak bisa, wih. Oh bisa investigate.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Loh, udah pindah.
Are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, udah masuk ke dalam. Kok ada suara krek gitu?
Hello?
Besok Gecko, iya besok ya kita main ya. Besok ya kita main. Oh, banker ya. Halo Zio.
It can't be.
Kampi. Berapa kok? Nggak beli ini. Dikasih.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Gecko enak tau. Ah, Gecko. Si ini kayak ngerti aja Gecko. Halo Sas. Udah ini Sas. Aku main Mobile Legend udah Legend 2 Sas. Masuk Legend 1. Tepat banget.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh,
Sama ada
yes,
Panaloni,
of
iya.
course.
Masih ini Gecko enak tuh. Kojan iya aku.
This way then.
Cepet banget. Kala pokoknya dari epic
Stay close.
4 epic 2 sampai legend 2 bintang 5 kalah cuma 4 kali. Sisanya MVP semua anjir.
After you.
Kok season ini kayaknya banyak yang agak-agak miring ya.
Keep your hands inside
Kayak
the
skill-skillnya
car
menurun
if
semua.
you don't wish to lose them.
Kira follow lo. Besok karena besok ada Gecko, update Gecko. Besok kan dia jangan lupa update ya pagi.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault
Weh.
number 12.
Ada
As we
Oni
speak,
besok, weh.
We're just beneath the main lobby. The vault should
Zio beli nggak Oni Zio?
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great
Besok
wealth
lagi sekolah
or
kopi
power,
bunga nyala.
or both could have arranged for such
Oni
a
Pandang.
service.
Iya Oni Pandang.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Foto yang beli sih. Wih deh.
That waterfall washes away
Ini
all
vandal dia nih.
enchantments.
Aduh,
It's a
aku mau beli nggak ya?
security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower
Keren ya?
vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we
Keren
going?
loh.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
OP ku kuliah. Ya, namanya awal-awal pasti OP lah. Gak bisa aja kok kalau nggak besok jam 1. Wah, malam pasti aku call live-nya. Gak bisa aku call siang live. Gak bisa aku live yang ada kerjaan-kerjaan.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Anjawai. Flyshock kemarin member nggak sih? Yang waktu itu sempat jadi member siapa aja ya? Aku mau bikin live khusus member nih. Jadi bisa nonton member-member doang. Live-nya yang
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
yang
Like the glow you saw on the
game-game
porky
yang
container. No,
butuh
darker. I saw that same glow with the dragon's
apa namanya?
collar.
Yeah, what was that?
Khusus
We were just
member-member
wondering
doang.
about that
Yang
comment.
agak out of
Watches
topic
over the
gitu.
oldest section of the bank.
Aku,
Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Lanjutin lah membernya. Biar kita live khusus member aja. Jadi kalau kita mau ngegibah kan enak. Khusus member gibahnya gitu.
Here we
Aku bukan member kok, giveaway member. Oh sempet ya? Sempet giveaway, dapat giveaway member.
When was the last time this vault was
Aku nggak
accessed?
bisa jalan. Oh salah pencet anjir.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Iya ntar WC. Sedap. Siapa lagi ya member-member waktu itu ya? Aku bilang makanya giveaway member. Oh
Vault 12.
nantilah.
Thank you for your help.
Giveaway itu harus udah rame banget baru enak giveaway. Kalau nggak bisa tahu GoPay lah, bisa lewat GoPay, nggak tahu. Harus orang-orang yang udah sering member tuh baru tahu. Kayaknya bisa deh. Coba tanya si Ibni tahu deh kayaknya. Atau bisa tuh si
Suppose we
Arsen.
should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Lah. Ini kurung sih. Jumat Gasko. Oke.
Professor?
that's
Sekarang bisa kirim stiker juga.
unexpected.
Kemarin si Ibni nyoba kirim stiker,
Let me
lucu juga.
think. There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio ini mereveal.
Revelio.
Anjir. Kok lama-lama
Yes,
bisa nih
a
bikin
revealing charm. No time like the present.
bikin
Let's see
khas
what we're
sendiri.
missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, anjir, pakai gerak-gerakan gini ya. Steady your one with and guide it along the symbols part of the Oke, oh ini. Lah. Gimana cuy? Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your... Oh gitu. Oke. Wih, bentuk R. Anjir. Oke, cut Revelio.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Masalahnya biaya adminnya resek 2k anjir. Oh ya? Enggak lah, masa iya? 1000 setauku. Masa iya? Oh biaya admin top up GoPay. Kagak, top up GoPay 1000. Mana ada 2000. Loh. Apalagi nih? Oh, kas Revelio lagi.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
And
then
I
I dare say we are about to discover the
secret
secret
of
of
this
this
vault.
vault. Lead the way.
Investigate. Bentar, bisa pakai or enggak kalau member?
Lumos.
Hah? Lumos.
This
Wih.
is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do
Aku
you
udah
mean,
KTP aja.
earn?
Enggak pakai KTP kali.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Masa pakai
Stay
KTP
close.
gimana ceritanya?
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Ada pakai KTP. Kalau transfer GoPay kok pakai KTP wajib? Oh nggak tahu deh, aku nggak pernah transfer GoPay. Transfer GoPay OVO nggak pernah. Sesama GoPay gitu kan? Nggak pernah sih.
I see something.
Biasa
up
harus yang VIP atau
What
apa
is it?
gitu kalau nggak salah.
there. That glow again, but on the floor.
Apa nih? Boleh deketin nggak? Oh nggak bisa. Bisa deketin. Woi. Loh.
What happened?
When I moved
Tahu tambah sampai
towards the
GoPay lu
glow,
kalau member.
it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Si Arsen udah sempet warna hijau ya membernya. Terakhir warna apa sih? Terakhir berlian ya. Harus gimana nih?
There must. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the
Oh.
floor.
It is.
Diamond
The
Witch.
reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait.
Aku sampai kalau
when you
aku
moved,
mati aku
the
komen sama
reflection
nonton. Oke.
turned in the direction of the light.
Kalau aku mati aku komen sama nonton.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Oke, Lumos. You've acquired a wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been selected to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of the wand to help you see the dark areas. Okay. Tap 1 to cast.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Keren juga cuy.
It does follow the light.
Nabung buat Oni Vandal. Waduh, aku juga pengen nih. So, what should I do? Oh. Masa lawan mereka? Gak dong. Protego. Yeah. Weh, bener gua. Uncuk. Aduh. Ini dulu cuy. Sedap. Alala. Olala. Kapan habisnya nih? Oh, gua harus. Oh, misinya harus di protego, Oke. Berarti gua nggak boleh nyerang. Emangnya yang Phantom masih jual?
Stay close.
Gak tahu. Kayaknya sih nggak ada sih.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Kayaknya sih nggak mungkin ada Phantom. Lumos dulu.
Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Profesor kemana dong? Gak dijual bukan? Enggak lah, di mana ada bandel.
That's where they're leading me.
Bandelnya vandal.
Again.
Vandal sama Oni pisau.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Itu ada barang tuh. What is this?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Kantor kan awalnya juga bandel, iya. Tapi kan kalau ini kan udah bandel besi.
Meant to align these statues with their reflections.
Jadi gimana sih caranya? Susah ini weh.
Revelio. Lumos.
Mana dia? Oh,
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
aja udah jago aku nih. Wih. Format auto nabung. Oke. Oh, oke. Sini lo. Wih. Banyak juga nih. Oke. Itu kalau mau beli bundle mahal banget weh. Setiau.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
1 juta weh. Gila aja. Mahal banget itu mah. Makanya beli pandalnya aja, ya beli pandalnya sama beli pisaunya lah. Beli samurainya lah. Boleh lah.
Lumos.
Boleh lah.
Revelio.
Is there any chest?
Lumos.
No chest. No.
Revelio.
Oh, chest. Sama aja mahal. Pisaunya pasti pedangnya pasti 400.000 kan? Sekitar 400.000 lah. Ngeri ya kalau orang. Mending beli bundle kok. Iya kalau mau beli pisaunya sih mendingan bundle sih. Tapi bundlenya
There you are. How did you?
bundlenya cuma Yang bagus cuma Vandal doang.
Is this place?
I don't know.
Iya nggak sih?
But I
Bulldog
found
ya?
this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
Ini masuk ke dalam nih.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created.
Kalau nggak Odin pakai Ares. Oh,
It will only be impossible for one
Ares kayaknya ya.
traces of ancient magic as I
Oh,
can.
Ares ya kalau nggak salah ya.
Your ability to
Yang
see what others
Oni
cannot
kali
will
ini ya.
not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility.
Kalau mau top up jangan lupa di sini nih. Nih, di sana nih.
We've done all that we can.
Di mbahgaming.com. Pakai kode voucherku tuh.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that.
Kenapa nih?
Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Dibunuh langsung dong.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Kalau nggak Ares, nggak Odin, Ares ya George.
I'm
Ares
not
tau
giving
gue.
you anything.
well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Wah, kecil-kecil. Tadi. Berhasil keluar.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sampailah kita di Hogwarts. Hogwarts Legacy. Origin River. Hah? River lah lebih bagus daripada Origin. Kita debat itu. Debat. Ternyata gak banyak yang penggemar Harry Potter. Original Oskin. Origin Oskin. Maksudnya? Lama juga loadingnya, weh.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more
Nah,
appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this
dia tuh
evening
paling OP.
between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Enggak lah.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Sorting ceremony. Oh, ini pilih mau masuk Gryffindor atau masuk apa gitu ya.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Oh, ini Professor Black.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Maka belum lama ketemu. Halo, error. Baik. Wah, langsung nge-lag gara-gara rame begini tuh. Langsung berasa lag-nya. Anjir, framing.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Langsung berasa dong lag-nya.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Soalnya rata
Have a
kanan.
seat.
Rata kanannya begini. Kalau lag, kalau rame pasti frame drop. Gryffindor. Bukan.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start class. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
Masuk apa nih aku? Seliterin lagi nih.
Sense of... what is it?
Loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You're undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff? Aku Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff aja kita. Passion, loyalty, and hard work. Accept. Out. Accept lah ya. Kita Hufflepuff aja lah.
Better be
Hufflepuff. Anjay. Ya, nyangkut. Astaga. Anjir, rata kanannya bikin berat. Anjir.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Kayaknya harus ganti ke high deh.
An entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress,
Weasley ini
it's my
siapa ya?
distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Profesor Weasley ini siapa ya?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Anjir, gak bisa nih
Here we
rata
are at
kanan.
the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class. You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Professor Weasley.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Sleep well. Oh, jangan-jangan ini cerita tentang setelah Harry Potter udah tua gitu. Wah gila nih, kok jadi berat gini weh?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common.
Nah, aku ganti dulu. Jadi berat. Ayo aja lah. Find your common room. Wait, sedap. Kalau Gryffindor beda lagi mungkin ya. Ini apa nih? Ada tanda apa? Anjir. Mediumnya kok patah-patah. Ini pasti patah-patah. Oh iya. Iya beda-beda. Oh ya, aku udah pernah main.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that
Halo Nanu,
your
gimana rasanya
I
jadi
don't
Harry
know who
Potter
she
bang?
is.
Aduh,
Likely
ribet.
one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway.
Oke, itu banyak.
Wait.
Oh,
You're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
medium aja kayak udah bagus aja medium ya. Catch up.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
Judulnya aja Hogwarts
I'm
Legacy ya.
hard-working
Harusnya ini
too,
cerita
as you might
tentang
suspect. But sometimes I
masa
think I should
setelah
have been a
Harry Potter
Ravenclaw.
harusnya.
I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told
Oh,
me
yang warna
so.
putih lucu banget. Iya,
I'm
makanya.
Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Lenora Everly. Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Okay. Introduce yourself to Arthur. Which one is Arthur? Arthur.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
It is.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
This. Oh. This one is Arthur. Oh yeah, Arthur Pompley.
I can't quite reach.
Mampir lagi doang bang. Rame. Makasih Nanu.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you.
Arthur.
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Sure, I think magical bees are incredible.
Your mother's right. Magical beasts are more trouble than they're worth.
I think they can help us as long as we help them. They just take some getting used to. You'll have to get used to them. Otherwise, you'll have a time of it in Beasts with Professor Howin. Anyway, I better go make
Gila,
sure the
bitch
first
banget.
year's caught
Iyalah.
that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first
Pastilah
day.
ini. Nama juga Harry Potter. Itulah Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you.
Itu kenapa
Try
jalan
not to
mundur
get
dia?
lost in the
Jalan di
castle
tempat.
yourself.
Yang di belakang. Introduce yourself to Adelaide.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you.
Main
Something's
follow-nya
wrong.
4 jari kapan?
Hello
Tadi.
there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Adelaide.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle.
Ngebug.
So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts
4
of
lah, 4
rumors.
unrated ya.
Were
Enggak
you
dong,
really
custom kan.
nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes, I
That
was.
one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Is your uncle
Are you
alright?
sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Nice
Thank
meeting
you,
you.
Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course.
Kompe.
And
Hah?
good luck.
Kok 4 lawan 4 kompe? Nah, gimana sih?
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique
Pada AFK.
situation,
Anjir,
joining
kompe
us in
pada
the
AFK
fifth
seru
year,
banget.
you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
OWL.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's go.
This way.
Crystal Weasley.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Nggak sopan.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Oh, oke.
Revelio.
Loh. Revelio kemana sih? Oh, hey. Oke, sini. Salah. Rumored to contain some of the Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book called a collection of Hogwarts' favorite receipts over the centuries on this is likely cool. Jericho palms are likely. If you just unlock the field guide challenge, your progress towards Competing challenges appear here. Ada orang minta makan ya? Open field guide. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress later. Okay. Collecting a first guide page unlocked. Okay. Each challenge has tiles, special rewards, so people. Will always be claimed.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Wait. Kok kalau jauhin lagi bisa nggak ya? Loh, setting. Need to filter view use slots to weird and narrow the camera view. Ini deh. Nah, lebih jauh kan enak nih. Bisa lebih jauh lagi, weh. Oke, anjir menang nih belakang. Let's go with 20. 20 will be nice. Oh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Good map. Look which buttons 2 mirrors. Select. Okay. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in the region. Hold up. Beta pass baru knife-nya kayak minimalis gitu keren banget. Oh iya. Hah? Oh ya? Beta pass-nya ya? Aku belum lihat lagi nih beta pass. Kapan mainnya, Bang? Hah? Main apa? Kalau besok kan.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Habis itu gue kepikiran. Oh. Kayaknya terlalu wide ya. Tuh, kan di sini.
In the castle, quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
We see. Civic.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and standard trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Kamu kiri apa?
Speak of the devil, Professor
Kiri tim
Fig,
kamu pakai chamber gitu.
your ears must have been burning.
Kamu pasti lagi berbohong.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Maksudnya? Oh, Professor Fig. Jadi kita beli sepatu.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope we didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open quest lock. How to open quest lock? Hah? Gimana sih? Anjir, Protego malah kill. How do you open? You can track double as completing main quests will further story unlock new features granted. Wah, idvalo PB-ku banyak gratis di sono. Hah? Saya bisa pas mau ambil besar kayak muncul agent. PBE. Some questions are locked by spell. this case you will need to be record level. Okay. Leviosa. Weh, kita bisa belajar Leviosa di situ.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like
Wingardium
you've quite a day
Leviosa.
ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Attended defense against the dark arts code. Pass armed combat. Cool. Buka pintu yang lama. Oh, diundang, ntar diundang apa tuh? PBE itu apa, weh? Apa maksudnya PBE?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Stupid guy!
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
Ya. Terbang dia.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Perform basic cards.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weakness. Good. Now, well done.
Wede. Gituin na yata. Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. Protego dulu kita Protego dulu guys.
This should be easy. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do Protego. Life. All my students for this adept. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Menang kita. Ideanya.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough
Speak with
spectacle for one
Sebastian.
day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Dia udah pernah duel. I've had my share one time, but I never used my one. Jangan jujur deh, jangan jujur.
In fact, it was.
Jangan bohong, kita
Perhaps I have
bohong
a
dulu.
knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Jangan
If you
kau
want to
dulu,
get the
okay?
most out of your time at Hogwarts,
Okay, sir. Sampai
you're
besok.
going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oke lah.
Till next time.
Sampai sini dulu deh ya. Jadi Harry Potter. Complete main quest. How to save? Kita save dulu guys. Lanjut besok. Lanjut next. Lanjut besok. How do you save this? Can we save the game? Save game. Let me select. Oke, kalau begitu sampai ketemu lagi besok dengan Valorant. Oke. Sampai ketemu lagi ya. Bye bye. Thank you.